And I'm sweaty. It's because I'm fat. There's probably other reasons too. You guys can't make me laugh. That's not part of it. It's like reverse comedy. I don't dig it. Let's give it up for your next comedian, Tim Miller.
Thanks for the privilege of following that, Cody. Everyone still good? Everyone doing good? Yeah. Traumatized? I can see the dead look in your eyes from here. So. Yeah. Will you tell us what his nickname is later? Or? Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Obviously, I was traumatized. I blocked that out. Got PTSD.
You didn't see it? No.
No, I didn't. Did it come out? Oh, well, I blocked that out. Oh, yeah.
That was me.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell my jokes now instead of talking to you guys. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Anybody here watching the Olympics?
Yep.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Anybody here have a couple in their life that you kind of can just look at them and just tell they're having mediocre sex? Me too. Actually, pretty much everybody. Any couple I'm involved with. Yeah. So my dad had a heart attack like a month ago. Yeah, he's fine. He conveniently had his heart attack right next to a hospital, so they could get him there pretty quick. He was thinking ahead. He had the manners to be like, I'm going to have this heart attack right next to the hospital. So don't worry about him. He's fine. Just made me realize how like emotionally stunted my family is afterwards. My dad was like making jokes about it the next day, just kind of not making a big deal about it. My sister cried about it, which makes sense. I didn't cry because I'm a man from Montana and we fuck the bulls. No. Yeah, did you hear that 5 minutes ago from Montana Lewis? I don't know how accurate. I don't see the Wikipedia citation, so I don't know. But yeah. My sister cried. It makes sense my sister cried because in my family she got the emotions. I got the sense of humor and the intelligence. And my brother, I guess, got the lack of a waist and butt. Actually, don't.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, all of us have that. So he got the annoying girlfriend, I guess. Actually, she's not annoying to him, I guess. So he didn't get anything. My brother didn't get anything. Yeah. In case you can't tell, I'm a middle child. Yeah. I don't want to blame that for my low self-esteem. Or 9/11, I don't want to blame either one of those. But neither one helped. Maybe it's the fact I was a dishwasher for a while, which is like the only job where the better at it you are, the worse you feel about yourself. Yeah. Also, I was never chosen to be like a chosen one and go on some grand adventure. Well, I've been on like comedy tour like twice, but that's about it. So my life's not exciting. Not a Jedi or a wizard or fucking anything. I'm just a amateur comedian doing a show to like 20 people. Yeah. Thank you. I feel better after that. Maybe it's the fact I was held back in first grade. Maybe that was my low self. Yeah. This was before No Child Left Behind, you know. In fact, I was probably like one of the last children left behind. Thanks a lot, Bush. Yeah, the middle child, I don't know where I fall in my family. Like, my sister, the oldest child, is like kind of the black sheep. She got in a lot of trouble. She got pregnant at like 19. She did a fair amount of drugs, mostly marijuana, which she introduced me to. I had to find cocaine all on my own.
Discoveries.
Yeah, discoveries. My brother, she's like my dad's favorite. She's like a daddy's girl. Then my brother's kind of like the golden child. He has like his life mostly together, despite my best efforts to hold him back. Yeah. And he's like my mom's favorite. So he's like, he's the golden. So I don't know what, I guess I might have to be my own favorite because I'm nobody's favorite. And I guess I'm like the purple ferret of the family. I don't know. Whatever that is. Yeah. I'm also, I'm the adult child of divorce. My parents got divorced when I was out of high school. But now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of get their divorce. Like their divorce kind of makes sense to me. Because I'm just thinking of like the different traits I inherited from my mom and dad and how they kind of clash with me in my own personality. And now I realize, they probably should have got divorced earlier. Like my dad's really good with money, so I make sure like my bills are paid on time. My mom's not really great with money. Like when she dies, I'm probably just gonna like inherit her place in a pyramid scheme. So I make sure my bills are paid, but I also bought like an inflatable bathtub for like $100 so I can just like watch porn and take a bath at the same time in my living room. Also for my web series Laptop, which nobody watches. It's on YouTube, find it. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah. Check it out. It's like 5 years old. Check it out. And my dad's a really bad backseat driver. My mom's just a bad driver in general. And I learned from both of them, so I'm just an overly cautious bad driver. Yeah. My dad's kind of outgoing. He's like a social person. My mom, not so much. So I can like get up here and do this, but I can never not manage to have an awkward conversation with anybody. Just ask any of my friends. Yeah. Cody knows. Yeah. See what else. My mom's like has a lot of faith, a lot of hope and stuff. My dad's kind of anxious, mostly about my driving. So like, I like have a lot of hope. I hope things work out, but I'm also always prepared for the worst case scenarios. So I love this silence. Reminds me of my childhood. Right before the belt came out. No, I didn't get beat as a child. I should have been, but I didn't. See what else. I have a nephew. Anybody else have a nephew?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun. That's actually, during COVID, I figured out what I want my dream career to be. I want to be a stay-at-home uncle. Unfortunately, my brother doesn't have any kids. Thank you, Moses. He doesn't need kids. My sister has one kid, but she's more broke than I am, so I don't think I can rely on her to pay me to be a stay-at-home uncle. So if you guys are looking for a stay-at-home uncle, I could loan out my service. I can play lots of games. I can tailor it to like a niece or a nephew or a non-binary kid. I can either be the creepy or the fun uncle. You choose. Yeah. Sometimes I worry I might be my nephew's alcoholic uncle, and then I remember my brother still exists. Yeah. I did have an alcoholic uncle who died. Yeah, he spent a lot of time getting drunk and just thinking about the fact that my aunt cheated on him with my other uncle who was his brother. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah. But he died, he like fell off the front step of his RV, and because he was drinking, like the blood didn't clot in his brain correctly. So he died. Which should make me want to like not drink alcohol, but just makes me afraid of RV steps. Yeah.
Is that a true story?
It's true, yeah, it happened. I might have paraphrased it a little bit, but that's not. Yeah. I didn't really cry when he died. There was a summer where my uncle, my grandpa, my great grandma, and like one of my childhood friends died. I didn't cry at all. I'm not bragging. I'm just emotionally stunted. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even cry when I rode in my aunt's casket or aunt's hearse. Okay, it wasn't really a hearse. We had to put her coffin in the back of my brother's pickup truck because the actual hearse couldn't get up to the hillside graveyard where we buried her. Don't worry, we strapped her in, so she's good. Yeah. Yeah. What else?
It's getting dark.
I am getting dark. I'm gonna lighten up a little bit. I'm gonna tell you a story about me and my nephew. This is a kind of a lighter story. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk about any more death or like blowing cows or whatever.
Women!
Women, right? Am I right?
Talk about women!
They don't have dicks. They're different than me. Some, I don't know, maybe some do. I don't. Each their own, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, me and my nephew. I'm pretty sure he had the dick. I haven't really looked lately. I had to change him when he was a baby. Like, I saw it when he was a baby. I haven't seen it since then. Yeah. I mean, I'm a decent uncle. All I have to do as an uncle is like watch him occasionally, like remember his birthday, and not drop him on his head when he was a baby. And I've done 2 out of 3 of those, so I think I'm a good uncle. Yeah. But the other day, me and my uncle and my mom. No, me and my nephew and my mom were at the park. But the other day, I mean like 5 years ago. We're at the park playing, and me and my nephew were playing horse. And we decided to take a break from him beating me at horse, so we can have like a snack of Hostess cupcakes and strawberry milk, the unhealthiest of milk. I'm not even sure. Yeah, pretty sure that came from a cow that was raped. I don't know. Okay, I won't say that.
Yeah, women!
Yeah, women. Am I right? No. But yeah, we decided to take it. And as he sits down to have his Hostess cupcake and his strawberry milk, he decides to say grace, which I'm not judging. I'm all for freedom of religion. In parks, not in schools. We don't need it in schools. But I kind of had to ask him like where he learned it, because I know he didn't learn it from me. I tried religion once, and I gave it up after God never answered my prayers to get laid or rich. Which is why I started doing this. This is not working either. I'm pretty sure it's just me. Yeah, so I knew he probably learned it from my mom, who's the only really religious person. It's good. It's nice she has a hobby. Like everybody else in my family just like stopped going to church when they got old enough to not go, or in my dad's case when the ink dried on the divorce papers. Yeah, so I kind of questioned him. And I guess he was a little offended by me questioning him, saying grace, I guess. But as he goes to take a drink of his, like, strawberry milk, once again, yeah. He spills a little bit on me, and he's like, the Lord strikes back, you know, like God was just being really passive-aggressive that day, or he, like, ran out of, like, asteroids or lightning bolts or whatever. Also sounds like a shitty sequel to Star Wars, directed by Kirk Cameron, where instead of finding out about Darth Vader being his father, Luke finds Space Jesus. He still makes out with Leia, though. Yeah. I think that's all I have for you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming out.